Hello everyone and welcome to MediSimplified. Myself Dr. Shubham Mishra. So what used to happen recently in the last 2 years, I saw that the students of NEET PG were demanding to postpone the exam. Few scenarios we saw the exam being postponed also. But now the National Board of Education, which was tending towards postponing the exam, now it has suddenly changed its route, and a tentative date of 17 December, which was given earlier, has been preponed from them. The foreign medical graduate exam, has been preponed on 4th of December. So now this exam, which was earlier planned to be taken on 17th December 2022, it has been preponed on 4th December 2022 according to the tentative schedule. You cannot tell it as preponed because the NB never declared the date of exam. So, but still, it was supposed to be on 17th of December. Each and every one of us were preparing this exam according to this date, that is 17th December. But now we are getting around 13-14 days shorter. So now what we'll do, I am here with you guys to discuss a plan which I want you guys to follow in order to crack the upcoming FMG December 2022 exam. So now let's see what I have in the roadmap. So the first thing, we are having approximately 75 to 77 days if we take the dates from 15th September to the 30th of November. In this, before 15th September, I want you guys to give a grand test on 14th of September, or you can call it as mock test, and assess your number, whether you are scoring more than 150, 135 to 150, or less than 135, or I'll say the range of 101 to 135. So give a mock test on 14th of September first to analyze yourself. Where do you stand in mid of September, when the exam is just 75 days ahead, right? After that, if your score is more than 150 in that grand test, what you need to do, you assess the week 5 subject. It can also be there that your score is more than 200. Still, you need to assess which are your weakest subject. Scoring 200, more than 200 is a very good achievement in the mock test, but still, if you are giving a grand test, you have 75 days, so there might be few weak subject of yours on which you are going to focus. So in that week 5 subject, you will go through the notes, and in next 15 days you will go through the notes. जब आप notes को देख रहे हो, whenever you are going through the notes, in that period itself, you need to practice the stronger subject. You need to practice your stronger subject by doing the MCQs regularly. After that, you will give another GT on 1st of October and repeat this cycle every 15 days. You will give a grand test on 1st of October. You will assess the same day. You give the grand test at 9 to 11:30 and 2 to 4:30, part 1, part 2. In the evening, you will assess your grand test, all the 300 MCQs. You will review it and you will see which are your 5 weak subject. Then again, what you will do, you will go through the notes of that 5 subject, and the remaining subject you will practice MCQs. Dividing time, everything will be dependent on you. I'm not giving you any time how you need to divide those 5 days, 5 subject, and in the 15 days, because you are on a very right track if you are scoring more than 150 in the grand test now itself. So you will repeat this cycle. On 15th October you will give a grand test, 1st October, 15th October and 30th October. So it means how many grand tests you will give? You will give a grand test on 14th September, 1st October, 15th October, 1st November, 13th November and 15th November. So total you will give 6 grand tests. If your score is more than 150 on this September, upcoming September. Going further, suppose you have scored 135 to 150 in that upcoming grand test. It means that you have enough knowledge, but you lack MCQ practice. So if you are lacking in MCQ practice, अगर आपका स्कोर 135 से 150 आ रहा है, मतलब है आपको सब चीज की नॉलेज है, आपने सब पढ़ा हुआ है, बट कहीं ना कहीं जब वो ट्विस्टेड MCQs आ रहे हैं तो आप उसको सॉल्व नहीं कर पा रहे. एंड दैट्स व्हाई what you are going to do, you will do a 2 to 3 hour daily MCQ practice. Now what I mean by MCQ practice is not just by solving MCQ instead of reviewing it. So you solve MCQ and you review the answer, why your answer is right or why your answer is wrong. Every day 2 to 3 hours you need to give your separate MCQ practice, and along with this MCQ practice you will go through the notes of your week 8 to 10 subject in next 1 month. 135 से 150 स्कोर है, आपने 2 से 3 घंटे रोज MCQ प्रैक्टिस किया है, उसके साथ साथ नेक्स्ट 1 मंथ मतलब 15 अक्टूबर तक आप क्या करोगे, आप अपने वीक 8 से 10 सब्जेक्ट्स को रिव्यू करोगे, नोट्स देखोगे और उसके भी MCQs प्रैक्टिस करते रहोगे कंटिन्यूसली. 1 महीने बाद आप फिर से ग्रैंड टेस्ट दोगे ऑन 15th of October. फिर आप क्या करोगे, असेस करोगे अपने वीक सब्जेक्ट्स को, कितने 5, और ये वो सेम साइकिल आप रिपीट करोगे जो मैंने 150 के ऊपर वालों को बोला है. ठीक है, तो इन नेक्स्ट 15 days यू विल वर्क ऑन योर वीक 5 सब्जेक्ट, देन यू विल अगेन गिव अ ग्रैंड टेस्ट ऑन 1st November, 15th November एंड 13th November. और हर बार जब आप ग्रैंड टेस्ट दोगे तो जो भी आपका वीकर 5 सब्जेक्ट है आप उसको अगले 15 दिन में रिव्यू करोगे, नोट्स पढ़ोगे, फटाफट रिवाइज करोगे और साथ ही रोज 2 से 3 घंटे MCQ प्रैक्टिस करोगे रैंडमली, कहीं से भी, किसी भी प्लेटफॉर्म से. आई एम नॉट नेमिंग एनी प्लेटफॉर्म विच इज बेटर विच इज वर्स, but you need to practice more and more MCQs if you are scoring between 135 to 150. You have that knowledge, you are just lacking because of less MCQ practice. Right? Now, I have told you guys many times that what is GT? That is grand test. You give 300 MCQs, 9 से 11:30 तक part 1, then 2 to 4:30 part 2. On the same time when you are going to appear on 4th of December. Right, part 1 and part 2. So suppose for example you got 142 correct and 158 wrong. In this 142 correct also there is a possibility that you know only 130 question and 10 to 12 are flukes, मतलब तुक्का लग गया आपका. इसलिए तो आपको क्या करना है रिव्यू करते वक्त, whenever it is in the month of September, when you give the grand test in the month of September, you will review all 300 MCQ. 14th को जब भी आप grand test दोगे उसका जो रिजल्ट आएगा आपको 300 के 300 MCQ रिव्यू करने हैं, सारे एक्सप्लेनेशन पढ़ने. अक्टूबर मंथ में जितने भी ग्रैंड टेस्ट दोगे तो उसमें रॉन्ग जो भी हुआ है वो और जो फ्लूक तुक्के लगे वो रिव्यू करना है. सो इन द मंथ ऑफ अक्टूबर यू विल रिव्यू ऑल द रॉन्ग MCQs of the grand test and all the flukes of the grand test. You will go through the explanation, you will try to understand why you marked another thing but the answer was this. What was the twist in the question? Whether you lacked the knowledge or it was the twist or the silly mistake which you are doing. So you will review the wrong ones in the month of October, and in the November you will not even mark the, you will not even remember the fluke, you will not even the revise the fluke. क्यों? क्योंकि तुक्का अगर जो मैंने नवंबर में लगाया है वही मैं 1 महीने बाद भी लगाऊंगा. ब्रेन विल थिंक इन द सेम प्रोसेस इफ द सिमिलर क्वेश्चन कम्स. सो लीव इट असाइड एंड इन द मंथ ऑफ नवंबर just review the wrong MCQs. In the month of November, just review the wrong MCQs. So this was about the people who are scoring good number, more than 150. They need to have multiple MCQ practice. They need to give multiple grand tests and review all their weaker subject and just revise them as many times as they can. 135 to 150, you are scoring a decent number, but it is not above the par, above the average which you need to score to pass the exam. So for that, it means you have knowledge, but you lack the MCQ practice. So you will practice MCQ again and again. Okay, and now the last group, that is 135 to 101. 101 से 135 score करने वाले. For them, I have a separate 75 days plan. In this, you have divided 50 days and 25 days. We have divided 50 days and 25 days. In the first 50 days, you will do first reading, that is from 15th September to 5th of November. In the next 25 days, you will do a revision, that is 6th November to 30th of November. So whoever is scoring 101 to 135, I think that you have not studied enough yet. So you need to go through all your notes instead of going to aggressively on the MCQ practice. You need to go through your notes very calmly and decently. So first reading, what you will do? First reading we will do from 15th of September to 5th of November. On 5th of November, you will give a grand test, assess your weaker subject and plan accordingly. So in this, I have given number of days you need to give to each and every subject. Planning the days, it's up to you. आपको 15 सितंबर से 19 सितंबर या 20 सितंबर तक कौन से सब्जेक्ट पढ़ने ये आप पे. मैं बस आपको ये बता रहा हूँ. आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू दिस थिंग दैट in which subject you should give what amount of time if you have just 50 days. So first and most important thing that we are going to study just 15 subjects now. If we have weak in scoring marks in the grand test, it means we have not gone through all the notes very properly, so we are weak somewhere. So what we do, we will go through notes of this 15 subject which are the most scoring subjects according to me. So what are they? Anat you will give 4 days, Anat you will give 4 days, Physio you will give 4 days, Biochem you will give 3 days, Patho 5 days, Pharma 5 days, Micro 5 days, Forensic 1 day, PSM 5 days, Obs-Gynae 5 days, Surgery 5 days, ENT Ophtha combined 5 days, Pedia 2 days, 1 day to Ortho and 1 day to Derma. So these are the 15 subjects you are going to focus in the next 50 days, that is from 15th September to 5th of November. And on 5th of November you will give a grand test. After studying all these 15 subjects, you will give a grand test. In that you are going to see which is your weak subject, which is your strong subject, and you will work accordingly. So this was the plan for first 50 days. And what you will do after 5th of November, you will do your first revision, and that first revision will be from 6th November to 30th of November, the last month before the exam. So in that you will revise again, Anat for 2 days, Physio for 2 days, Biochem plus Pedia combined you can give 2.5 days, Derma and Micro combined you will give 3 days, Patho 3 days, Pharma 2 days, FMT and Ortho combined 1.5 day, ENT plus Ophtha combined 3 days, PSM 2 days, Surgery 2 days and Obs-Gynae 2 days. So this is how you are going to revise those 15 subjects again in the 25 days. Now on 30th November again you can give a grand test. It's up to you. If you think that if you score less and you will be disheartened, don't give it. But according to me, grand test is just to assess where you are standing right now. It does not mean that you will, if you score less in the grand test on 30th of November, it does not mean that on 4th of December you will score less or more than that. It totally depends how the paper comes on 4th of December. But still, I will suggest you to give a grand test on 30th November. Look at the weakest two subject and review them. Weakest two subject and review them. Right? Review any, or you can do, if you are scoring very good, you can review any subject, whatever you want. But in that last 3 days, I want you guys to go through all the images of different subject. I want you guys to go through all the previous year questions. Why previous year question? Whenever you will solve the previous year question, you will get an idea from which topic they are asking the question, and you will read the explanation. Suppose this year they asked about sporotrichosis, next year they can ask about chromoblastomycosis. So similar kind of history has been given in both of the question. So you need to go through all those 4 options of those previous year question, and also all the previous year topics from where the question has been continuously asked. That you will do in the last 3 days, that is 1st, 2nd and 3rd of December. So this is the plan for the 75 days for someone who is very behind in this run of scoring 150 in the upcoming December 2022 exam. I hope this was very useful. This was useful for each and everyone watching this. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you find this useful. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, Medi Simplified. Thank you.